Hello and welcome back to Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword. In the last part, we did more progression through the Fire Sanctuary. I picked up another piece of heart, completing our 17th heart container, leaving only, obviously, 2 more heart containers in the entire game to get. And in this part, we are going to head through the boss gate and finish the dungeon, obviously. Squeaky chair. Alright, so this can be really annoying if you don't just turn it once to the right and then see that, looks like I can complete it if I just turn it upside down and just bam bam boop. I'm not gonna lie, I've been looking forward to this boss fight. I just have. Alright. So, the key breaks, which is kind of weird that it just disintegrates as well. I mean, wouldn't gold go flying everywhere? Well, it's actually crystal, but it's a gold crystal, but let's not get into the whole what mineral it is. Link, you still jump. No. Not you. Oh, hello there, Link. I see you're still among the living. Fancy meeting you here. Well, we seem to bump into each other time and time again. Oh, it's no coincidence though, is it? You and I were bound by a thread of fate. Look at these old drawings. How did you do that? Do you have like a stage direct? I don't know how you plan those. Until I found these, I was upset about that little stunt that got us guard dog pulled at the Gate of Time. What was that twig's name again? Impa? Well, never mind that, because these drawings suggest the existence of a second Gate of Time. This news has just filled my hearts with rainbows. That's, wow, not very sinister. I've been a busy boy searching here and there and everywhere for another Gate of Time. How do you... Great. Don't please stop teleporting. Nobody likes teleporting. Wait, whoa, there you are. And yet, I couldn't even find a single clue. Since I know I can be honest with you, I'll admit, I got a little sulky. It was frowns all around. Wow. The thoughts of never getting my hands on that darling young girl again was, well, more than I could bear. But then I found this place. The prospect of a second Gate of Time has made me positively giggly. Giggly? Really? Quit toying around and fight me, you fool. That girl, your adorable friend, she will be instrumental in bringing about the revival of my master. And though I fear she was now quite beyond my reach, I despair no longer. But before we talk any further on that subject, there's still the outstanding matter of your punishment, Link. Do you remember when I told you that the next time we'd meet, I'd make your ears bleed from the sounds of your own screams? Well, I've been thinking, perhaps corporal punishment is a touch harsh. I might be willing to forgive and forget, if you'll strike a deal. Really? You serious? All I ask is that you tell me where I can find the other Gate of Time. That's not too much to ask, is it? Oh, and don't play coy with me. I know that you know, so why not let me in on the fun? Yeah, right. Such behavior, a mischievous boy like you needs to be dealt with firmly. I must warn you, I won't go easy on you this time. What? Lovely, aren't they? You'll find these supple skin of my arms tougher than any armor. Doesn't their shape just leave you breathless? Behold, such beauty, such a pure form, such an exquisite physique, such stunning features. Yes, I've pretty much got it all, though there is one teensy tiny thing I lack. Namely mercy. Come to me, Link. You and I were bound by that thread of fate, destined to fight. So come closer, Link. Meet me in battle, and the thread of fate that binds us will be soaked crimson with your blood. Introducing the second fight with Demon Lord Girahim. Now this fight's gonna be a little bit tougher. Basically what he's gonna be doing is those daggers. If you swing in any of those directions, those are going to prevent you from attacking him. Well, they're kind of stunning you, but you can get a good swing in. And if you approach him, he's gonna put his hands up waiting for you to attack. So go on the opposite side. Oh, well actually don't do that if I can get away. You need to be very firm. So just go trick him. Oh, actually you're pretty smart. You're a lot easier on my practice time. Over here, flip it around. Nice. And he's gonna launch those at us. Shield dash, and you can get some free damage in. Whoa. What the heck? Alright, over here, flip it around. Oh, way too close for that. Alright, over here. Pretty tough, aren't you? Get those out of here. You can have them back. I don't know if you can get him with the Skyward Strike. I wouldn't try. He dodged it last time we fought, and he's not going easy on us this time. Now, for a second phase. Pretty awesome, but pretty devastating. He has one move in particular that pretty much sucks. Alright, it's kind of easy to predict here. He's also got some new tricks up his sleeve. When far away, he's going to, well, do that. And the only way to get rid of them is obviously to do a spin attack. Got that move. Whenever you see him jump in the air, please just put up your sword and run. There's no way, I don't think you can outrun it with your sheet, with just, you know, walking around like this. Oh, crap. Yeah, good. You can kind of guess him, you just have to send these right back at him. Come on, these are tough. The angle ones are really annoying because you have to get it, like, precisely. Oh, God, no. That was pretty sneaky. He dodged the last one. Alright. Whoa. You can have those back, my friend. Oh, whoa. It's pretty sneaky. I like this fight. Not to mention that it was pretty tough. Whoa, nice. I like the maracas in the background, that's what they are. If you can barely hear God, 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 God. You basically just have to be patient with them. It's pretty simple if you're just patient. I like fighting him, but he's short-lived. Enough of this foolishness. I'm Girahim, Demon Lord. I am hard to pronounce name. It shouldn't matter how powerful your sword is, you are still nothing, not just a human child, and yet you prevail. You filthy scamp, you have awakened a wrath that will burn for eons. I swear to you, whatever it takes, I will drag you into an eternity of torment. Yeah, right. That was pretty short. The fight overall was like apparently 7 minutes. I had to do some explaining at the beginning. I just noticed there's a heart container on the screen, which means we get, check it out, this is the last full heart container you get. So yeah, but the game is far from over just yet, so that means we only have one more set of 4 pieces of heart to get. Pretty awesome. Let's go ahead here and pick up the last flame to enhance our sword. Finally. So, here we are. Let's go ahead and get Din's flame. And with that, the flames of Din have imbued your flame with the sacred white light that demons revile. So, this is what the finished sword looks like. Cool beans. Alright, epic slash, well, sheath, wrong word. Alright, to be honest, I don't think this is a bug on our hand. It must be important because it keeps showing itself. And now we have a full triangle with a missing one in the center. I forget what they're called. I don't know. V, I just noticed we haven't heard from you at all in this dungeon much. Master, now that it has been tempered by the last of the sacred flames, your blade has finally revealed its true form. You now hold the Master Sword. Huh. Who would have thought? With this sword's great power, you can awaken the Gate of Time within the sealed temple. I recommend you make your way to this location. Alright, we'll make our way there soon enough. Alright, with that, I'm not going to get off the part because we got a little time to spare, and, well, we're not going to progress the story, but we have one or two, we actually have, the only thing we have to do in Skyloft is pick up the Goddess Cubes and just, you know, see if we can spend any needless money. But before you leave, be sure to come over here and get this. When you came over here and, you know, got this little Shiga stone, be sure to burrow underneath the ground here and continue through this little path here. There's a green rupee and a blue rupee in the corresponding corners. Not important. What is important is when we come up here, we have, wait for the camera, and whoop, ba-ba-da-ba, you have one of the, we have the first of the last pieces of art to collect. Only 3 more to go in the entire game. You know what? Let's test out this. Let's not test it out. Let's get something in this bottle. Well, just because we need something in the new bottle that we got in this dungeon. Alright, cool beans, cool beans. So let's head back in the dirt. And we are going to head back up to Skyloft. So, just to save about a good few minutes, and since I gotta do cutting, I'm going to bed after this. I will see you guys in the sky. Okay, here we are in the sky. Now, let's go ahead and open our map, and oh, look, we can do the pumpkin pull side quest. Very funny, Fletch. So anyway, it looks like we only have 2 Goddess Cubes to pick up, and they're both inside the Thunderhead. So, man, I gotta save on time. I will see you guys inside the Thunderhead. Alright, here we are inside of the Thunderhead, and I missed the beacon placement, so I'm just gonna put it right there. So, let's go ahead and head to... how did I miss the beacon placement with that? It's a giant island. Seriously. It's a friggin' lighthouse. Man, let's not worry about it. So, we are not necessarily at the end game, but we are pretty close to finishing this game when it comes to just side junk. We have, once we progress the story, some more side stuff opens up, and, it's not gonna be much, actually. It's not really a lot. It's mostly just finishing up the Gratitude Crystal side quests, you know. We don't have many to do. I think we have 4, like I stated. And then we only have, a few more pieces of heart left. So let's go ahead and jump off here. And let's go and pick up this beacon, because I know exactly where this one is. You need to come over here and jump off this ledge. Make sure you land on this little platform right here and open the nice treasure chest. So what do we have in this nice treasure chest? Well, you wouldn't believe it. Yeah, 2 more pieces of heart to go. 2 more pieces of heart to go in the entire game. Very, very nice. So, I'm so obsessed with wanting to cut down. Whoa! I'm having technical difficulties flying a bird. I don't know what it is, but I wanted to cut to the Island of Songs when it really isn't very far. Not to mention that, what the heck is that? Oh, it's a giant rock. It was a big black blob on my screen. I was kind of scared. I don't know why I feel like cutting. I guess it's because I'm so used to it that I don't know, gotten so accustomed to it that it's the best way to travel. Well, save time for you guys. So up here we have another chest. Very graceful link as ever. So in here we finally have getting something that I've been saying we would have gotten for free. Finally, we get the small bomb bag. Aren't you finally happy? Now, I want to make you even more mad. You're like, oh, finally, I guess he's got enough stuff to upgrade it. Well, I looked at the list of what I need to upgrade it. I know you can't say, well, there's no excuse. You have everything in the entire game when it comes to crafting materials. Yes. Well, guess what's the one thing we don't have besides these? Well, besides a few things actually. We need a single bird feather to upgrade it once. I forget about the other ones, but yeah, don't worry, we get into the sealed grounds actually really, really soon, so before, I'll find a time in between doing the main the main story, in between that to, you know, grind for a little bit of things that we need. I'll look up the list for what I need to upgrade to the max, because I just want to get that out of the way. And didn't want to die while they were just flying. It's kind of weird. You just die from flying. Well, I guess we flew extremely fast. I don't know. Let's not explain it. Let's see you guys back in Skyloft. Okay, here we are in Skyloft. Now, I want to go ahead and show you, see? No goddess cubes, because we only picked up 2 down on the surface. We're just coming in here to prove to you that we cannot upgrade it right now. We're only missing 1 blue bird feather, which is pretty rare, even though we have a massive net and catch almost anything with 1 swat of it. See, we just need a bird feather. See, we have all this junk to use, so no problems. Let me see here for a minute. Oh, hi Fee, what's up? Oh, Report Master, because of the improvement to your sword, you can now use your dowsing ability to locate treasure. Please use the additional entry in your dowsing target list at your leisure and convenience. Cool beans. Guys are very cool. Alright, so, I'm trying to actually plan for the next, what's coming up. So what we're going to do is obviously keep my 2 hearts, because those are my heart containers. I'm going to... You know what? Actually, what I have is pretty much what I want for now. It's pretty fine. I'm gonna keep the treasure meld on us because we kind of need it to upgrade this thing again. I'll keep the fairy because in case of emergencies. For now, I'll probably get rid of it later. But for now, that's what I'm sticking with for now. Alright, so with that, we are done. In the next part, we will head to the sealed grounds and progress the story. So yay! Progression in the actual story where we're supposed to be, you know, helping Zelda do something. We never really understood what we were supposed to be doing. It's been a very long, tedious process. Anyway, thanks for watching. Alright guys, until then, I will see you guys later.